What's good, y'all? So, got a lot going on. I need to shave. I know. I got sick here recently. So, I had upper respiratory infection. Got a bad middle ear infection. And, it's just been... I went through the oil, the hydrogen peroxide in the ear with a Q-tip, with a cotton ball, did all that, ended up going to the doctor, got amoxicillin and some sort of nasal spray and cough syrup, which knocked me out for a couple days. So at least now I can close the nose and blow air out of the infected eardrum. So, but my equilibrium's still like way off. My balance is still way gone. So I'm just catching up on Curse of Oak Island and Yamashita's Gold and Gold Rush and a few other TV shows. So, just, I don't know, it almost feels like the calm before the storm, though, doesn't it? Like everyone is still expecting this $10,000 Bitcoin, right? What if that don't happen, right? What's it worth to you at that point, No one can catch the absolute low or the absolute high. But if you get close, that's the best anyone can ask for, really. And right now, this is the longest period of time of a bear market. It's a longer bear market than 2018, as well as that of 2014. So, make up your own mind. But I'm here to tell you that the idea is to buy low, sell high. So, a bunch of other things going on. I ordered a bunch of these sunglasses. So, I don't know what you can see, what you can't. So, I put the DigiByte.org on one side, and I put Blind Dave Crypto YouTube on the other. I figured that these sunglasses would be kind of cruel. No, kind of cool for, to do something. And seems that someone else in crypto has now launched a project and is going to be doing something similar. And good luck to you. But really, I wanted to be the first. But, oh well. Cheers. Shit happens, And I don't know if it was loose lips. It may have been. It might have been. Different other people I had involved. Because none of the websites were taken. Now suddenly they're all taken, right? And I can buy it for a nominal fee. Or I can just be creative and come up with a whole different, crypto cruise website. So anyway, to each their own. Cheers. I wish you well. So that's about it. Soon a lot more will come of this. It's just a little tidbit of information. If you listen to it, you got it. If you just clicking through, you didn't pick up on it, but whatever. So it is what it is. And but yeah, this crypto market right now, just something doesn't seem right within it. Like I said, the longest bear market that we've had, you know. So how long will it be till higher lows? Look, I've been saying it for probably a year now. Those closest to me know that I've said it for about a year now. I said somewhere between November and February. So I did say November. I'm still sticking to that, though. I mean, yes, I'm incorrect. I'm wrong. I thought it was going to be November where we began to see higher lows, or the beginning of the next bull market. Of course, I had to hear all kinds of naysayers. Even right now, it's like, oh, it's Bitcoin's going to 10,000. It might. And it might not. Right? So, I mean, to each their own. I mean, you do what you want to do. I'm comfortable either which way. The crypto market goes down, I'm fine. Crypto market goes sideways, I'm fine. If it goes up, great. You know, I'll lick a little ice cream along the way. You know, I'll take some profit and I'll move that profit into another undervalued asset. So, of my choosing. You know, you know, a lot of things are going to come. I fear it's going to be the school of hard knocks for a lot of people to have to pay those taxes and to have a structure in place already before the next bull run. So that way you're prepared and able to take those capital gains. Because, you know, that was my issue in 2017. Wasn't ready, to take those capital gains. But 2021, I was. So, and oh yeah, I ordered like 100 of these. So the sunglasses. So if you want some, let me know. I was just going to be giving these out. So I don't have a website or anything up for any items and stuff for sale. It's just, I thought something cool and promotional would work. So, but anyway, we'll see how stuff goes, you know, one day at a time, one tick at a time. But, you know, whenever crypto decides to wake up, it sure would be nice, wouldn't it? But, yeah, and to not lick your ice cream, the hardest thing to do is to sell in a bull run, to take that profit. You know, if you put all of your money, all of your investment into one asset, which I strongly disagree with. I mean, that's rule number one of investing, is never invest all your eggs into one basket, right? So why is this jackass telling me to buy Bitcoin with a 1 million pre-mine? You know, technology has come a long way since Bitcoin. You know, I mean, it may work from nation state to nation state, but peer-to-peer, no. And besides that, anything within a layer 2 or thereafter, as well as a transfer of value through a smart contract, is then infringing upon a patent, Reggie Middleton's patent. So, I mean, I don't know the latest on the Coinbase, the Coinbase litigation, but or Reggie Middleton versus Coinbase. But something tells me that there's something bigger in the works, right? I mean, the man, he's a businessman. And there are patents that go on from, I mean, just pick anything. A remote control, right? Just a remote control. How many patents you think are in that remote control? Quite a few. So, it's not that the Sony television, or in this case, Vizio, I think it's Vizio. Anyway, Vizio television ceases to exist because of a patent with the remote control. It doesn't work that way. Same thing like if your asset is deemed a security by the SEC, does not mean that it is not going to be listed anywhere. I mean, it just, for the retail investor, they may make it more difficult for you to obtain it. But however, if you already hold it, I think you'll be grandfathered in, is my honest opinion. If it does go to that extreme of it actually being deemed a security, which, why are we going after larger projects? Why don't we go after Luna, Or, I'm just saying, for instance, there are other things that have happened. There are other projects. What about FTX, right? So, or anyone, and that even infringes upon upon a patent. Whereas the stable coin, I mean, Reggie Middleton has now just mentioned that he's going after USDC, with Circle and Goldman Sachs. So, kind of just slips off the tongue there. But yeah, what an exciting time. I mean, all kinds of things are soon to happen. All kinds of things are soon to happen. You have CBDCs launching March 2023, so Q1 this year. CBDCs are launching in the United States. So my honest opinion with CBDCs is, first off, that is not cryptocurrency. CBDCs is just, when you hear that, think fiat token. So it's of my opinion that the CBDC is going to be used as a control mechanism to control the on and off ramps of that of cryptocurrency, of crypto into fiat and vice versa. So that's my opinion. But then they're going to try to make it more of a control thing. So I see them failing twice with CBDCs, or two more market cycles because of CBDCs. So as long as you're holding, in my opinion now, just not financial advice, I'm not giving advice, I'm just shooting from the hip here. So, I mean, as long as you're in good coins, I don't see an issue. Like at all. I mean, and whatever your coin is, just play it safe. Take a little froth off the top when your coin goes off. At least take back your original capital investment. That way, then the rest is house money. And that's what I did. I mean, that was the record that I played. I took my entire investment over those years from 2014 all the way to 2020. All of those years combined, I totaled up what that figure was, and I withdrew that into metals, gold and silver. I don't believe sell all your gold for silver. I don't believe in that. It just don't. Again, it goes against rule number one of investing. All your eggs in one basket. For what? You hold silver and then gold runs. Then you sell your silver for gold and then silver runs. I mean, why chase after something like that? I don't get it. And do what the rich do. Like, all of the rich. They just buy an undervalued asset, hold it for, could be a hold of 2, 3, 5 years. But when that asset does return back to a decent value, that's when you sell it and make profit. No difference. And right now I'm not really a buyer of gold or silver, but I think everyone's plumb damn stupid for not looking at platinum. I mean, platinum and palladium are only mined in a few places, and Russia is one of them. Why is it only like $1,100 an ounce or something like this? So, I mean, if I had a few bucks on the side to throw into metals right now, I'd be buying more platinum than I'd be buying gold. I mean, I've held gold for years. It's like, I began in equities in 95, and in 1997, I bought a 10-ounce bar of gold for $3,000. Today, it requires an IRS tax form for me to sell it with an assay. So, I'm not, and there are different laws for bullion as well. So, different bullion have different laws. Like within the United States, you cannot sell more than 25 maple leafs, or if you go to sell $1,000 face value bag of 90% silver coinage, dimes, half dollars, quarters. Those are that $1,000 bag used to be sold on the commodities market. So that requires a tax form in order to sell that. So just knowing those laws, like any bullion above $10,000 of that like if you wanted to buy a 10-ounce bar of gold, that's now it's like $19,000. So anything over 10,000 in bullion, unless if it is Eagles or the United States American Eagles of silver and gold and or buffaloes, do not require an ID or a taxable event in order to make a sale or a purchase. So within the U.S., stick with the U.S. coins. I mean, for fun and nostalgia, yeah, go for other coins, but know that when you get into dealing with other coins, that one day there may come other questions with that. Like I used to love Chinese pandas. So the values of those went up over time. Decent amount. But however, it's just different. There are different guidelines out there, and yeah, I think a lot of it is dumb or stupid. Like now, okay, we have Bitcoin is now being accepted as legal tender within hello. And why is it that now, if it is legal tender, why is it to where, like, say I wanted to trade the dollar for the euro, the pound, the lira, the peso, the, whatever currency out there, for me to change currencies and trade currencies, there's no taxable event. There's no capital gain there. Why is it still that way with crypto? I mean, if Bitcoin is now legal tender, right? Didn't that just change the laws? I mean, surely an attorney out there can answer that question. But good food for thought. Anyway, I just wanted to post a video. Look, I know I haven't done anything in a while. I've been sick and feeling better, but still really dizzy and dealing with an ear infection. So anyway, y'all be cool. Go make it a day. Later.